What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I found that there was a screw in my wife's Model Y. So today I'm going to show you how to remove and plug a tire on your Tesla Model 3, Model Y. This will really work for any tire. There's nothing special about Tesla tires. It's not like some magical tire. You can patch these or plug them just like any other tire. On this tire, I got lucky because it's right on the edge. If you have a screw that's, way back in there, you're going to have to remove the tire. That's easy enough. You just put your Tesla puck in there and then lift it on the puck just enough to take the tire off, and then you can get back there. But I got lucky on this one, so I won't have to remove the tire. All right, so I'm just gonna grab on there with my pliers, and it pulled right out. Looks like this was just a tiny screw. So there we go. Yep, that's just a tiny little screw, so that might be okay. I don't hear any air leaking, so I might not have to plug this at all, but we're gonna spray some soapy water on it just to check. All right, so I've just got some soapy water solution here. I'm just using dish soap and some water. So we're gonna spray that on there. Oh yeah, you can kind of tell how it's bubbling up a little bit. See those bubbles right there? So that tells me there's just a really small leak. So we're gonna go ahead and patch it. So what you're gonna need to plug your tire is one of these tire plug repair kits. This one's a Slime brand. There's a bunch of different brands. They sell them everywhere from, auto parts stores like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, Walmart, Target, Harbor Freight even has them. This one's a Slime brand. They're all about the same though. So the kit comes with the bore tool. After you remove the nail or screw, you're gonna bore out the hole so the plug will fit. And then it comes with several different plugs. So this will probably last forever. They'll probably dry out before you use them all, unless you're just prone to run over nails. It comes with some rubber cement and then the insertion tool. So you put the plug, you thread it through the hole here, and then it'll kind of be halfway on there. And then you just kind of put some rubber cement right on there. Almost like ants on a log, like where you put the peanut butter on the celery. Same concept. This is just for tire repair. And then you insert the plug and then pull it out real quick. I'm going to show you how to do all that in the next steps here, but this is what you're going to need to plug your tire. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to take this bore tool. And we're just going to bore it in there. Kind of back and forth like that. Now you can kind of hear that. And you might be thinking, well, why would you make the car hole bit, or why would you make the tire hole bigger? Well, it's so the plug can fit in. All right, so next thing you're going to want to do is take the plug insertion tool and one of these little tire plugs. I like to call them little sticky worms. Use a glove too, that way you don't get your hands all dirty, or you can just, throw it right in there and wash your hands later, no big deal. So I'm going to put this on because it's hard to do with one hand, and I'll show you what it should look like. All right, so you thread the little plug right through the thick part, almost kind of like threading a needle. And then you're just going to push it in and then pull it out real quick so it releases. It also comes with some rubber cement. So I'm gonna glob some rubber cement on the end there and then throw it in. Okay, so I've just got it on there. I globbed some rubber cement and we're just gonna push it in. There we go. And it requires some force, right? And then when we pull it out, we want to pull it out quick. So just like that. So you can hear that that has stopped the leak right there. And you can either kind of trim this off or just let it ride and smash into the tire. So I'm going to trim it off just a little bit and then we'll see how that looks at the end. All right, so I trimmed the plug. That's kind of what it should look like. So now that the screw hole is all plugged up, the last thing we need to do is check the tire pressure and make sure that it's at 42 PSI. You can check your tire pressure. If you just look inside of the car, there's usually a data plate like this, and it'll kind of give you what the tire pressure should be. So let's see, that gives us our tire pressure. So 42 PSI for front and rear. So if you're wondering how much PSI, it'll say right on one of these plates inside of your car. There's all kinds of different things you can use. They make these drill attachments that can air up tires. I keep one of these in the car. It just plugs into your 12-volt adapter, and then you can automatically set your tire pressure. So this is good on like road trips and emergencies. But today I'm just going to be using the air compressor. All right, so we have our tire pressure installed on the valve stem, and we're currently at 23.9. So we're going to go ahead and fill that up. That 12-volt one, it'll automatically stop once you put in the PSI you want it to be, but if you're just using like a gas station thing or something, you might want to bring a gauge with you. All right, almost there, 38.3. 40.9. All right, and we are at 42. I will just give it a love tap. There we go. All right, 42. Perfect. All right, and don't forget to put your valve stem cap back on. That'll keep all the dirt and grime and all that out of there. And just like that, fully repaired tire. Now you can drive around worry-free without losing air. That's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, don't forget to click that like button and give me a subscribe. Hopefully this video saves you some time and money so you don't have to run to a tire repair shop. And next time you're out for groceries, you know, you could just pick up a plug kit in case this happens to you. So thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.